So I made this decision to take on the journey of doing a fast. And I started on Sunday midnight, which was the waning moon. I know this is probably going to get way too, way too for some, but I just wanted to share this on the waning moon. The reason why I started on the waning moon is because when you're following lunar cycles, you have to think of it this way. The earth is made up of more than 70% water. And during a full moon, that's usually when the ocean is crashing the hardest up against the shore. Okay, so the earth is more than 70% water. You, me, all of us, we're made up of about 70% or more water. So if the phase of the moon can affect the earth and it's 70% water, if little you is more than 70% water, what makes you think that it doesn't affect you as well? So anyway, just with the understanding that I have about the lunar cycle, I decided to start this fast on a waning moon, and I'm ending it on a full moon, which is the 22nd. So yesterday was my first full day. I'm walking into this fast. I'm walking into it with the guidance of my daughter. Isn't that awesome? And I'm walking into this eating actually just organic fruits and vegetables for the first 3 days, and then I'm going into all liquid. So juicing, and I did do some juicing yesterday as well. So just basically all liquids, just juicing, and I'll be walking out of it the last 2 days with broth and some steamed vegetables. But this is what I noticed about me. Yesterday was one of those days where it's like all kind of stuff was just popping up. And it's like, oh my goodness. And I never really paid attention to myself. But because I've been so deliberate about starting this fast, because I've been praying and meditating on this for almost 2 weeks now, and I knew that I was going to follow through. But because I was so deliberate and so focused and keyed in on me, what I did notice about myself is that I'm an emotional eater. I am an emotional eater. Yesterday, it wasn't like a hard stressful day, but it was like, stressful in the terms of things that were just popping up that when I had my day planned out. And I found out that I am definitely an emotional eater because as things were popping up, I found myself wanting things like, gosh, we got a half a bag of potato chips in the pantry. And that dip, I can always make some dip. All these things were going through my head, and I wanted sweets as well. So instead of going for it, I just really sort of stepped out of myself and paid attention to how I was relating to it all. And it's like, wow, that was something new that I learned about myself, that I'm actually an emotional eater. So anyway, I'm going into day 2 now. Once again, I will be doing vegetables and fruits and all the juice and tea that I can stand for the day. But I just wanted to share that with you. And for those of you that are supporting me through this journey, I appreciate it so much. I'll keep you posted. This is going to be a really interesting fast because I have to leave town today. I'm going to be leaving and on the road for the next 2 weeks. So for 2 weeks of my fast, I will be on the road, and it's going to be a challenge because, of course, when you're traveling, I know for me, when I'm traveling, that's when I have a tendency to veer off my course the most. But I am prayerful and mindful to stay diligent to the promise that I made to me. So sharing that with you. Guys, I hope you have a great day. Have a great week, and I will see you on the other side of greatness. Ciao.